Rian is as pretty as ever.
Right? She's in a different league.
Did you hear about the rumor?
About how her mom got remarried? Is it true?
Natsumi, is it true that you and Rian Higuchi live together?
Well, our parents got remarried. So things happen to be that way.
Happen to be that way? No way. It's Rion Tachibana. A geek like you would have never had a chance to talk to her.
I guess.
Don't give me that, I guess. How is Higuchi when she's home?
Let me tell you that her surname isn't Higuchi anymore. She's Natsumi.
Why do you have to make it sound as if she's your wife now?
That's not what he said.
That's not what it sounds like to me. So, how is Rian at home?
I don't know what to tell you. We almost never talk when we're home. We don't really have much to talk about.
I guess. You and Rian breathing the same air almost feels as if it's a crime. It can't be helped.
Yeah, I guess. I'd have to say that, or else I don't know how to get out of the conversation. Rian Higuchi, whose name is now Rian Natsumi, who's an idol in our school, is a perfect beauty that everyone in our school fawns over. Aside from her looks, she's great at sports and she gets the best grades. She's cheerful and kind to anyone, and everyone's attracted to her. Dad, she's a perfect person on the outside. Just the outside, though.
Hey, you should knock when you enter the room.
Let me tell you that this is my room. Why are you always on my bed? You're the one who should stop entering my room without asking.
Who cares? There's so many more manga in your room than mine.
Jeez, stop acting like my little sister whenever it's convenient. You're way too different when you're at school and when you're at home.
The hierarchy among girls is worse than that of the guys. I need to make sure I look good on the outside.
I was surprised when my father said he's getting remarried after losing my mom when I was little. And I was even more surprised to find out that he was remarrying the mother of Rian Higuchi, who was at the top of hierarchy in our school. And I was further surprised to find out that Rian Higuchi was a huge geek.
Whoa, I had a feeling, but your room is seriously geek-friendly. Just how much manga do you have?
Hey, stop touching without asking.
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna lose anything.
Yeah, I am. My emotional state is being shaved off.
Oh, you have the entire series for this manga? Wow. Oh, is this the one?
Oh no, you can't look there.
Wow, I knew it! You have all of Mr. Pon Tsuchigoe's manga too!
Oh, those are...
I'm such a huge fan of Pon Tsuchigoe!
I said... Wait, what? Rian Higuchi, who's on the top of the hierarchy in our academy. Wouldn't be starting to find an adult manga at all. She's actually a geek who loves them. And because we're classmates who love the same geek stuff, we've become really close to each other. This is something we're keeping a secret at school. If people were to find out, her image would end up downhill. And to add one more thing, I enjoy the sense of superiority for being the only person who knows her secret.
There's nothing to be surprised about at this point. I've become a geek because of you.
I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't even remember any of it.
You don't remember any of it. Huh. That's rude. You made me this way, and I want you to be responsible for it.
Responsible?
I don't know what to tell you. I can't believe you really don't remember anything. When my blood-related parents ended up hating each other, your dad was the one who became the middleman. Your dad and my mom are childhood friends, and your dad was the only person Mom could rely on. And since I was little, I was living at your house for a little while. I was always crying during that time. But what saved me were the manga that were inside this room. You kept suggesting me to read manga after another, and that was how I overcame those tough times. And yet you don't remember any of it.
I never said I didn't remember it. I remember it, just that I never thought that a quiet girl from back then would become the most popular girl, Rian Higuchi, in our school.
That's rude, though. Do you realize how excited I was when I saw you in my high school?
You never came to talk to me for a while. When Dad said he wanted to get married, you were always quiet even when you were at school, until we were reunited at home. So I had no idea that you would be the daughter of the person Dad's remarrying.
I mean, I couldn't help it. I have my position in school, too. Oh, you know what? You can just become a popular kid then. That way we get to talk all we want in school.
That's not something I get to choose to be.
But you're pretty good looking, so I'm sure you could get there as long as you try.
I don't want to try. It's troublesome.
But I'm sure you'd be popular.
I'm actually impressed by you. You're always doing so many geek activities. And yet you get the highest grades. You're great at sports and you're super popular in school.
In terms of studying, I got most of my knowledge from manga and anime. You too, Masataka. You don't get the highest grades, but your scores are pretty high. But you don't really study, do you?
Jeez, you make it sound so simple. I've been studying while no one's watching.
No, you're not.
I guess not.
See?
When it comes to being great at sports, it takes effort, right?
Well, I have a lot of knowledge about sports from manga.
Is that even logical?
Sports is about the mentality you have. A lot of that can be fostered through reading manga. Also, laughing a lot with funny manga will train my abs.
Being a geek sounds way too convenient. It doesn't go that way for everyone.
It's all about how you approach it. Learning how to interact with friends to become popular can be learned from manga and anime too.
What about me? I'm always watching anime, but I don't have many friends. You can feel sorry for me if you want.
I'm sure you can do it as long as you try. It's just that you choose not to. It's troublesome for you to spend your time and effort on other people, so you're only ignoring them as you spend time on your geek activities.
I don't have to go out on my stretch and make a lot of friends just to get me in troublesome interactions. Or I'd rather be only friends with people who can share my geek hobbies with.
I envy you for that. Compared to guys, it's not so easy to be in that mindset when I'm a girl. That's why I put in my bare minimal effort. I utilize the knowledge I gain from manga.
I guess geek activities really count. It's so convenient. What else can you do with it?
I don't have to make a boyfriend.
Jeez, is that...
I mean, being in a relationship with someone would be troublesome, if you think realistically. You'll have to spend time and effort going out on a date and buying gifts for that person. Rather than spending on those things, I'd rather spend my time on money on my geek activities.
I kinda get that, but I don't know.
Hey, Natsumi, can you do me a favor?
No.
I didn't say anything yet.
I can tell without you saying anything. You've been looking at Rion with lewd eyes since earlier.
Yes, I was. Of course I was. No guys would look at her like that.
Then no.
Aw, don't be so cold. Hey!
Let me tell you that I'm not taking a photo of Rion after she finishes taking a bath. I'm not gonna pick up Rion's hair that's on the floor inside my house.
Guys Guess you get to keep all those things to yourself.
Hold on a second. You're making it sound as if I pick Rion's hair inside my house, and I take pictures of her after she takes a bath.
I never said that. You're living with her. So you get to drink all the water she bathed with. And you can steal her underwear all you want.
You idiots! I would never do that!
It's not about whether you do it or not. But I could go around telling people that you do that. It doesn't matter what the fact is. It's up to everyone whether they choose to believe it or not.
You're terrible. So, what is it that you want?
Ah, great. Now we're talking. I was wondering if you could set up a mixer of Rion.
Of course not.
Well, this will bring you benefit too. Don't you really want a girlfriend? If Rihanna's the one who sets up the mixer, I know she'd bring cute girls. So, can you at least ask her?
Jeez, I'll only ask. I know she'll say no. So, you want to throw a mixer?
Not at all. Besides, I'm not interested in dating anyone anyway.
Why is it that you won't date anyone? You can date anyone as long as you decide to.
Huh? I already have a lover.
What? You do?
Hiroto, the protagonist from this manga. Also Sakurai from this manga over here.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Don't you have a wife or two as well?
In that case, I have at least 10 wives. But there are things that you can't gain unless they're real lovers, right?
For example?
For example,
A physical relationship?
Jeez, you're so straightforward. I guess that's one of them.
Masataka, is that what you want to do?
Ugh, can we stop talking about this now? But I get what Rion is talking about. But at the same time, Rion is being way too extreme. Next year we'll have college entrance exams. We need to start considering our education career path. And we can't be going on about our geek activities forever. It goes the same for me. I can't stay this way forever. I want a real girlfriend instead of a two-dimensional girlfriend. Geek activities need to end at one point. Alright, I made up my mind. Hey, Rion.
What is it?
You and I can't stay this way. So do you want to graduate it together?
What?
Hey, you're spilling sugar!
Oh, it's because you suddenly talked about something so strange.
Why are you suddenly acting like my little sister? Oh well. Anyway, what do you think?
Are you being serious?
I thought about it a lot. I think this is the best for the both of us. For you, I'm not sure if you might feel troublesome that you're being asked to do it with me, but...
Not really. It's not like I find it troublesome. If I'm going to graduate it, I want to do it with you too.
Thanks, Rion, for making up your mind too. I don't think we can stay this way forever. You and I can move on to the next step together. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Huh? Are we starting right now?
I won't say right away. Should take it one step at a time. Let's take it nice and slow.
Okay.
Alright, we're graduating from geek activities. How do I start? Oh, maybe I should start with the way I look and how I dress. In that sense, Rion is a step ahead of me. Before we graduated together, I need to first catch up with Rion. Rion, you want to go to a shopping mall next weekend?
Huh? Does that mean...
As you said the other time, I shouldn't look too bad as long as I'm being considerate about my looks. So, will you choose some clothes for me? I wanted to be at a level where I don't need to be embarrassed when I'm next to you.
Of course. Oh, you know what? We can watch a movie together, too.
Sure. What should we watch?
What about Galdere?
Galdere is an extremely popular anime movie. It's a rom-com, and the protagonist is a geek who becomes super popular among gals. I've been wanting to watch that movie too. But I feel like we won't graduate from geek activities in that case. What kind of movie should we watch at a time like that? That movie sounds good, but how about this one instead?
Wishing this love to last forever. Great! Yes! We can watch that one!
It's a love story that a famous actress is playing the lead role in. I'm sure this movie wouldn't make us feel too geeky about ourselves. I see. Now I know what people think it's hard for others to approach me at school. It's our first time going out together as siblings like this. I feel a bit embarrassed that we're walking together, because we're not a match at all. Let's go buy some clothes for me first. I want to get changed as soon as possible.
Okay, let's go. Yep, not bad. I knew you'd look good in those.
Yeah, but I still feel a little shy wearing this. Do you think I look like I'm being too cocky?
I think you look perfect.
Really?
Yes, you look perfect. Your girlfriend is very fashionable, so you would look great next to her in those clothes. Hey, that lady said I was your girlfriend. I guess we look like a couple.
Yeah, we're the same age, and it's hard for others to think we're siblings. Is that troublesome for you?
We're going to be together for a long time from now on, so I can't be thinking it's troublesome every time people see us that way. Besides, once you become cool-looking, I get to talk to you more often in school, too.
This movie is such a sweet story. There's so many couples around us, and they're all being flirty. Huh?
Shh! Keep it quiet. The movie's still playing. I had such a great time today. Let's go out together more often.
Yeah. I ended up getting too nervous during the movie, and I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, Rion's hand was so soft. Rion seemed to have a great time, and she wasn't just saying it. I honestly had a great time too. I wonder if Rion's future boyfriend gets to spend his days like this every day. And I envy whoever that is. It urges me to graduate from my geek activities as soon as possible. After that, I started to be considerate about my hairstyle and looks, aside from what I wear, and I started working out. I just can't part myself from manga and anime. It goes the same for Rion. She would sometimes go out with me and have dinner with me, but she didn't seem to refrain from reading manga and watching anime. She would lie in my bed as she reads a manga with a smile on her face. If there's anything to change from before, I just couldn't forget the feeling of Rion's hand when I held it in the movie theater that day. I'm starting to wish I could touch Rion more as she lies on my bed. And yet, whenever Rion was home, she was almost always spend her time in my room. This is actually tough to hold myself in. And one day...
Hey, don't you think Natsume seems a bit different lately? Yeah, he's good looking now. He lives in the same house as Rion, right? Maybe Rion was the one who taught him how to be good looking. How are Rion and Natsume? Are they actually dating? No, I don't think so. Rion doesn't have a boyfriend right now, so maybe we can ask the two of them to be in charge of that thing. Hey, Natsume, do you want to do a mixer with us sometime soon?
Huh? With me?
Yep, bring Rion with you. Can you gather a few boys for us, please? Hey, Masataka, I heard you're gonna join a mixer.
Sorry, they only talked to me about it today, and didn't even let me say no. Well, you wouldn't want to join that thing with someone like me, right?
Of course I'm fine with it. You've become good looking now, and I wouldn't be troubled even if you're with me now, so, I think you should be more confident with others, too.
That's great to hear. My friend also asked if we could have a mixer of you and your friends, so I guess it'll look good on me to my friends, too.
Okay. In that case, that's fine.
Rion's popularity is just so amazing. Everyone's been hitting on her the whole time.
Hey, Natsume, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
So what kind of girls do you like, Natsume?
Well, I don't think I'm in a position to choose a girl.
That's not true. I actually like you a lot.
Really?
Natsume, you're not dating anyone right now, are ya?
Of course not.
Is it okay if I go after you then? What? No fair, you're so sneaky.
Honestly, it doesn't feel bad at all. Even if Rion's friends are just being kind to me because I'm her stepbrother, it feels good. But it didn't seem like Rion feels the same way as she's being surrounded by boys a little farther away from me.
Stop talking to me.
But we're at a mixer.
It's a place for us to talk to the girl we're interested in.
I have a boyfriend, so I can't really have you talk to me like this.
After we got home, Rion shut inside her own room, which was a little unusual. She seemed to be in a bad mood, so I thought about leaving her alone. But I felt like I should talk to her about it. Rion, are you mad?
Yes, I am.
Did I do something wrong?
You were flirting with a bunch of girls.
I'm sorry, I was getting full of myself. But then, I'm not sure what to say when you're mad at me over that. Besides, you were being surrounded by guys too.
I wasn't flirting with them.
But then,
I was telling everyone today that I have a boyfriend now, and yet...
oh, I was so surprised. Since when did you have a boyfriend? You should have told me about it then.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, we talked about graduating together, and yet you decided to date someone before me. I thought you were ahead of me when it comes to graduating from our geek activities.
Graduating from our geek activities? Why? I'm not gonna stop my geek activities.
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, when I said I wanted to graduate from being geeks together with you the other day, you agreed to it.
Graduate together? Was that about geek activities?
Huh? What else is there?
I mean, you said we can't just graduate so suddenly and that we'd take a step at a time.
So I thought I should start by the looks. So that's why I changed what I wear. Huh? Rion, are you not going to graduate from it?
I mean, I thought I had the best boyfriend ever. Even though I won't quit being a geek.
That's way too convenient. What's your boyfriend like?
No, nothing. I guess it was just my stupid misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Jeez, what kind of idiot made you misunderstand?
Seriously, I can't forgive him. I want him to be responsible for it.
So, who was it?
I went shopping with him and watched movies with him. We had dinner together and I had such a great time. I really had as much fun as going on about my geek activities. We planned on graduating together, so I've been waiting for the moment we move on to the next step as my heart was racing and I was organizing my feelings on the bed as I told myself I was ready. And yet, we weren't proceeding to the next step at all and I was frustrated. Since we were going to a mixer with everyone, I thought we were going to tell everyone about our relationship, but that guy told everyone that he doesn't have a girlfriend, so I ended up getting upset.
Is that by chance?
No one else would be conveniently in that position. I decided to be a geek only in the house, and inside my house, he would be a geek with me as he's always really kind and caring about me. There's only one guy who's like that. No matter how much I look during the rest of my life, I'll never find someone like him.
You know, when I heard you say that you already had a boyfriend, honestly, I was shocked. I know I'm not in your league, but I've always thought that I'm the one who's closest to you, and the one who understands you the most. But after thinking you already have a boyfriend, I was really sad and mad. So I'm really relieved now. And so, I know it might sound like I'm being so convenient, but it goes the same to me. There's a girl who would forgive me even though I won't quit being a geek. She's really kind and cute. And I've been wishing that the girl would cherish me, but she just sounds too good to be true. And when I like something, I just can't give up on it. I agree. There's no reason we should have to ever give up on what we like. I'm gonna quit graduating from being a geek. So Rion, instead of a misunderstanding, I want it to become real.
No,
What?
I don't want you to make something so important so vague. I want you to say it this time.
Okay, yeah, I need to say it straightforward, so there's no room of misunderstanding. Rion? I like you, and I want you to be my girlfriend.
Masataka, me too. I want you to be the best boyfriend that I could ever find.
Of course. By the way, I want to ask you,
What is it?
what exactly were you going to graduate from that you misunderstood?
Oh, siblings! I thought we were going to graduate from being siblings together.
Ah, I see. Okay, I thought you meant it was about something that's there when we go beyond love.
If you thought that was what I meant, you can take it that way. But if you're not into it, I'm not gonna force you.
Huh? Wait, what does that mean?
Jeez, stupid Masataka!